moon to witness the bizarre scenery. There are plenty of beautiful yet strange natural landscapes on our planet Earth. The awe-inspiring man-made destinations around the globe, nothing is as creative as nature. Welcome to Couples Wanderlust. Here we have listed our most recently uploaded videos that may help you discover our peaks. Make sure you subscribe our channel to notify with our latest videos. From trees that resemble monsters to multicolored mountain and sinkholes, towering rock formations, and pink lakes, these unusual and fascinating landscapes around the world make for an extraordinary bucket list. Number 1. Rainbow Mountains, Peru. Many might know this Peru highlights as Rainbow Mountain, but for the locals, it's referred as Benicunca, which means Seven Colors Mountain in the Quechua language. Located in Peru's Cusco region, another masterful move by Mother Nature, the multicolored striped appearance of these mountains was formed by erosion. It's no mean achievement getting to this natural wonder. You can either reach the mountains via a 6-day hike on a Ocean Gate trek, or there are now 1-day hikes available if you're willing to take on a 15-kilometer trek up to 5,020 meters above sea level. However, you get there, witnessing the Rainbow Mountains is worth the effort. Number 2. Pamukkale, Turkey. A hot spot on the backpacking trail and one of Turkey's most impressive natural wonders, the Pamukkale Mineral Spa, translated as Cotton Castle, stunning white terraces of calcium-rich warm waters spring up from the earth and cascades over low rock face, forming the crunchy, snow-like landscape. Number 3. Grand Prismatic, Yellowstone National Park, USA. The Grand Prismatic Spring is the largest hot spring in the Yellowstone and the third largest in the world, an iconic picture of this beloved and busy national park. The spring is instantly recognizable by its orange, yellow, green, and blue shades, which are formed by heat-loving bacteria, the only beings that can survive from these prismatics in hospitable climate. The colors might create a picture of beauty, but the spring, which is deeper than a 10-story building, can reach temperature of 87 degrees and spews out 560 gallons of water per minute. It's definitely not the kind of hot spring you want to take a quick dip in. Number 4. River Tinto, Spain. From the Sierra Morena mountains of the region of Andalusia flows a very bizarre and reddish river, Rio Tinto. The area along the river has been mined for copper, silver, and gold for a very long time. As a result of these mining activities, the water of Rio Tinto became very acidic. The dissolution of iron into the water is the reason for the reddish color of Rio Tinto. The high acidity usually repels visitors, but the unique environment is like a jewel for the scientist. Number 5. Dallol, Ethiopia. With temperatures averaging a blistering 94 degrees Fahrenheit, Dallol is one of the most inhospitable places on Earth. Close to the border with Eritrea, its ethereal Martian landscape sits within the Pamukkale Depression. Besides its ridiculous heat, Dallol is best known for its colorful hydrothermal fields with aquamarine green pools and yellow rocks appearing like a surrealist painting against florid red rock formations. The bright colors are blue due to inorganic iron oxidation. Number 6. Haukadalur Geothermal Field, Iceland. Iceland geothermic wonders make it a paradise for seekers of weird and wonderful landscapes. Most famous for its geyser and stoker erupting hot springs, this vast area, 60 kilometers east of Reykjavik, is worth taking time to explore, especially as there's a handy campsite close by. Mentions of the bubbling geothermal fields here date back to 1294 when they were activated by an earthquake. Number 7. Huanglong Pools, China. Located in the heart of China, in northwest Xunshan, Huanglong Valley stretches just over 3.5 kilometers through mountain scenery. Over the centuries, calcium carbonate has built up through the valley to create multiple pools made of limestone filled with blue waters. Local legend has likened the formations to a dragon because when the suns hit the pools, it looks like a dazzling beast wending through the valley. This area was inaugurated onto the UNESCO World Heritage List in 1992, and it's easy to see why. The clear waters of the pools, nestled in the virgin forest and mountains backdrop, alongside waterfalls, form a peaceful wonderland to walk through. Number 8. Bryce Canyon, USA. The most ionic and distinctive feature is the red rock deserts of Bryce Canyon National Park, whose are spires of rock protruding out from the ground. While these formations can be found in other parts of the USA, such as Colorado and the northern Great Plains, the thick forest of so many hoodoos in Bryce Canyon make for a majestic vision. The rock in Bryce Canyon is true to have been formed around 30 to 40 million years ago. Time erosion via frost wedging, when water seeps into cracks, freezes, expands and splits the rock, is the main reason why the hoodoos have formed here. Their reddish stone are synonymous with the great landscapes of southwest USA. Number 9. Cappadocia, Turkey. Travel to Jerem National Park in Cappadocia has accelerated hugely in the last 2 decades, helped, no doubt, by those dreamy shots of hot air balloons rides over the area's unique rock formations. Erosion has worked its magic across the ages on this region, creating what are affectionately known as fairy chimneys, although the formations have also been referred to its more phallic terms. The towering pillars of rocks were formed by volcanic eruptions centuries ago, which remained when time and weather were more away, the softer surroundings rock. What's most interesting about Cappadocia's rock formations is the way humans have integrated with them. There are signs that humans have been living here since the 4th century, and since that time, underground villages and towns have spread across the park. There are even unique boutique hotels in the area where you can stay inside one of the rock formations to experience this hermit-like way of life. Number 10. Punakaiki, New Zealand. Punakaiki is a small settlement on the west coast of New Zealand's South Island, which is famous for its pancake rocks. Many curious tourists visit to see the surreal area formed by thousands of years of heavy erosion. There are also lots of blue holes where you can get some excellent photographs during high tides as the water hisses and shoots high into the air. May we inspire you with the beauty and uniqueness of the strangest and most unusual landscapes that we've selected, which have been created by Mother Nature. Don't forget to subscribe with our channel and ring the bell to notify with our latest videos. You can follow us on our Facebook page and Instagram, link and description listed below.